questions or all times while you're in the room. I'll begin the questions first for you, Jan. Yesterday's game we know was quite long and a difficult one for you. What was your strategy coming into today's game?
Basically, it was the same as for for other games with white colors. Just try to pull something out to the opening. So, I mean, in general, I think, roughly speaking, white had quite slight advantage. But once again, in these symmetrical structures, even despite, let's say, I had the control over a file, it's like very small, and I guess it was like a nice line like this, bishop b3, and with the idea of c5 here, just simplifying the position. And maybe rook a to c1 was slightly more a worthy try, but I guess more or less the same, just closer to equality.
Was yesterday's game have any impact on your choice of opening today?
Absolutely not. Also, by the way, it was quite a new experience to play two games at the same day. I somehow I thought that at the World Championship match level it should be like a little bit different, other in some open tournaments. But once we start that late, it suddenly backfires and ending like after dark.
The first half of the match is over. Your feeling about how it's gone so far?
It's not going too well because in general, I guess I had quite some promising positions, and I believe also yesterday was some kind of eclipse which prevented me from grabbing b4 pawn twice in a row. But yesterday's game was just kind of poor from both sides, I believe, especially during the time trouble. But otherwise, I think it's pretty much sensible, and it's very much fighting.
May I ask you, Magnus, after yesterday's huge fight, today's result, just what the doctor ordered?
Yeah, it's okay. I obviously remembered my first match against Vichy, where I broke through and won the fifth game, and then I managed to sort of gradually equalize with black in the sixth, and eventually win. So I was like slightly hoping that we could follow a similar scenario, but a draw is obviously a very nice result as well.
Any concerns from the opening today?
No, it was the usual. So obviously white is a tiny bit better, but as long as you cannot see a clear way to, it's usually going to evaporate.
We've had 7 games. The first half is over. How would you evaluate the state of the match at the moment?
Obviously, it's with yesterday's result, it's going pretty well. But it's a long way to go. Half the match still, but I've made my breakthrough, so the state is good.
May I ask the reporters to begin the questions? We'll begin that phase, and please go ahead.
Hello, a question for Mr. Jan Nepomniachtchi. You say yourself that you put yourself in good positions, and today you played with white. Was this a missed chance?
Today was surely no missed chances. I think for any of us, it was a very, very balanced game, and I believe it was just boring.
You have still more 7 games to do it. You're 1 point under. When are you going to attack?
When time comes.
MikeLineChess.com. My question is for Magnus. Magnus, I'm going to guess that when you turned your phone on yesterday, you had a slew of congratulations. Are there any that you'd like to share, the message, or some prominent person?
No, I'll keep the gossip to a minimum.